my setup. No. No, that was my setup. By how many minutes? God damn. Okay, it's okay, don't panic. Fuck. That was my setup indeed. Say day, don't panic, we got a new level right here. Alright, we're gonna wait for the close to see how we approach this level. We can get a close below. I would like shorts again. Below here. We'll stop above here. Spy. Below. Alright, wait and see. It's alright. It's alright. That was definitely my setup. It's alright. That's the price we play. That's the price we pay. But this looks good as well. Don't worry. Just react. Look at this on a hard time frame. Okay. So we had that trend line break and this little break right here. So now this looks like a consolidation break for sure, but I've seen this before, but I don't know how to execute. I'm waiting for the close. No, that wasn't your setup. You know why? Come follow my rules. This is made for a consolidation break as well. This looks good, but I'm just waiting for the close. Because we couldn't continue lower, but this looks good. Where to hop in here? What are we targeting? I'm targeting. Fuck. It looks good though, honestly. Break and close right here. Looks like a consolidation break. I'm invalidated right here. That's what I'm looking at. First target is here. I'm in on sells. So gotta be careful how we react here. Watch, wait for the close, see how we react. Are there any levels? Okay, coming up on this level right here. I wanna see if we can hold below. Stopped out in profit, which is okay. Damn. Push lower. Fuck. Oh, this is low-key a mess. This is low-key a mess. I'm not gonna lie. You can stop right there, don't worry. You stopped out, it's cool. It's like anxiety inducing. This trade right here, this is a little bit of FOMO for sure. Oh, fuck. I have to explain why I took this second trade. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why. Low key is because like I thought we still had moved lower, room lower, which we do. I know we do. But why? You know we do. Because we took the trade, and I got out the first trade too early. But what are we aiming for here, Ty? Right here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa, what the fuck? No, I literally just wanted to move my stop. You're fucking trolling. You're actually trolling. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Bro. What the fuck do you mean failed to modify order, bro? What are you talking about? Okay, hold up, man. I gotta... What the fuck do you mean? Failed to modify order? Bro, this is gonna be a good learning point. But what the fuck just happened? Like, genuine. Okay, let's get a grip. Fucking shaking. Look at all these fucking dumbass levels. Alright, hold on. This is still valid, by the way. But just like, what the fuck just happened, bro? Like, genuinely. See, you got in here, you're still valid. Why the fuck did you sell? There's no reason to fucking sell. Now we're in the zone, right? This is nothing. This is nothing. This is what we're looking at. This right here is what we're looking at. This candle just pissed me off. Weird. What the fuck just happened? We got the breaking close. You were here, targeted here. Okay, you sold here. You got back in here for sales. What the fuck? What? I'm so confused right now. What the fuck just happened? I'm like actually confused right now. Give me a sec. I just have to assess what the fuck just happened. Alright, 1 sec, bro. It's much clearer already. Alright, so 557 was my main level. Right? Right here. This is 557. So, boom. this was the trade. This is what I wanted. I didn't get it. We ended up getting consolidation, breaking close. I entered here for sales. I bought here. I sold again here. It stopped me out. Then I sold again on this same candle and ended up stopping me out like here. Because it wicked up. But I tried to move my stop and profit and it didn't even do it. And then it was just like, I was just negative. Like what? Don't trade the P&L, trade the chart. That's why I didn't enter again. Because I just said, what the fuck just happened? I need to see what happens. So right now, this isn't valid no more. I'm just take this off real quick. So we had the move below that I wanted. We had the move below. Right now we're coming back here, retesting this level. This is consolidation. Break to the upside. Would you enter here on the upside break? I have to bounce off there. It looks like we're bouncing. What I want to look at real quick. Weekly time frame. Every time we come down to this 162 level, we bounce up for the past few days on the week. So I just wanted to look at that real quick. I just like that was just like, I need to look at that because that was just like, so I understand what that was like what just happened right now, but I want to go buys here with the stop below here because we got consolidation break here. If I'm stopped out here, I'm done on the day. But the reasoning is we made our low of the day. I still think buyers are in control. We came back down to this level. Same Friday low. Previous session. If I'm stopped out, I'm low-key done for the day. Okay, this actually looks very, very good on SPY. Had consolidation, break and close. We tested our level. I'm aiming for here. Don't be so quick to move your stop, buddy. Just let the chart pay you. We have to close above though, so. This is the second trade of the day. So let's let the chart pay you. I'm aiming for here. This is me trying to keep my stop the same, I'm not gonna lie. You see my anxiety in real time. Yeah, I want to sell, but I want to let the chart pay me. Here's the retest. Dude, you know how frustrating that is? Do you know how frustrating that is, bro? Do you know how frustrating that is? It still looks good though. That's very, very fucking frustrating. Very, very fucking frustrating, okay? To see you up, okay. We seen it, we all seen it. If this level can hold, I would like to enter again. Oh my gosh, do you know how frustrating that is? So, we sold here. This was good. Bought it here. Sold again here. Stopped out. I don't even know what the fuck happened out of it. This is like, what the fuck happened? Okay, don't worry about it. I'm not looking for more trades. Okay, genuinely. What are you seeing here? Do you see anything here that I want? If we can get above this level, we're above this level. But we just keep fucking consolidating. And we just stop me out, right? So I'm just like, bro, what are we doing here? We're not making no new lows. That's why I still want calls. It looks valid. It's fucking valid. I know it's valid. No, you don't know anything. You don't know anything. And then it's gonna go exactly where I wanted it to go. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Breathe, bro. Like, what if... Bro, this is the shit, bro. What the fuck is happening? Yes, this is what I wanted. Wake off here. 251. I got my entry here. Calls. Stopped out here. We held above. Stopped out here. And guess what? We finally get up. Bro, what? Oh my gosh, man. Fuck. Bro, like, what the fuck, man? I don't get it, bro. I don't get this shit. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, bro. That shit was valid. That shit was fucking valid. I have to check. Jeez. Bro, this makes no sense, man. It was valid, bro. This makes no sense, man. This makes absolutely zero sense. I knew what the chart is going. I know what it's going to do. I know exactly what it's going to do. We haven't made no new lows, so I got in buys here. It stops me out on this fucking candle, bro. It stops me out. I should have just sold it, but I'm like trying to hold my fucking positions. Bro, like, what the fuck, man? Like, actually, I missed my entry here. Originally, if this was me, I would have entered here and sold somewhere down here in profit. Like, if I didn't have to go to work. It's okay, man. Bro. I'm gonna need to watch this footage. This is my last trade. If we can get above here, I want calls above here. If this trade ends up invalidated, then I'm just hopping off and going to sleep. It's my last trade of the day. I'm targeting here. Consolidation break, right? Ideally, it's just that the continuation higher. We haven't made any new lows. Ideally, I wanted to buy here, which I like all these. Just give me a sec, man. We sold here. Spy's above here. That's good. Spy can remain above here. We're valid. P&L. Okay, we gotta take a picture of this. I'm not even gonna. I don't think I could look at the chart honestly because my anxiety right now is. I don't even know if it is anxiety. I don't even know what you call it. But it's through the roof right now. But if this level holds, shit's still valid. This is not me acting on my emotions. It generally isn't. It's just me having a game plan and just following it. I generally have to cover my P&L so to stop my anxiety. I'm just gonna let price stop me out. All right, that's the trade for the day. That's the trade for the day. So I think do I recap now or I have to explain to everybody why I took the trades that I took? Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna do that so I don't know what the fuck happens. But I can't see my entries, can I? Alright, whatever. So basically this is what happened. So I'm sorry for the emotions y'all just see me go through. I promise I did not act on them. This was all part of my plan. I promise I will show you. I followed my rules. I did not trade at work. I did not trade while going in the car. I did not trade off my emotions. I traded my plan. And I'll show you why. So the 1 hour time frame. We came down here to 152. Remember earlier I told y'all if we get below here, I want it puts, what's this, 557 that I want to put set below. So we got below 557. I was in the car. I wasn't at home. Right? We rejected. This is where I wanted my entry, but I did not get that. Okay. Anyways, we ended up having a consolidation break. Right? We ended up having a consolidation break and closed below. That's why I entered here. Right? I ended up buying here. I think my stop was mad tight. And I ended up selling again here. And I think I got stopped out here. I don't know. Did I buy here? I don't even remember, bro. I think I sold here. Got stopped out here. Did I buy here and get stopped out here? I don't even remember, dog. I have to look at the footage, bro. But anyway, so I think I sold into here. I think I sold into here and got stopped out or some shit. Yeah. I ended up buying here. No, wait, what? I think I sold. I have to look at the footage, bro. I have to look at the footage. I'm so sorry. And then anyways, I ended up buying here. And this is I got stopped out or some shit. But I was like, no, like my plan is still valid. We haven't made a new low. Why am I stopped out? It's because you keep moving your stop loss. This is why I keep moving my stop loss. I keep moving my stop loss to a place where my trade is still valid. Exhibit here. One of these trades, right? So say I bought here and I move my stop, and my trade is still valid. Yes, I know in one of the trades I got stopped out in profit, or I was in profit and I got stopped out. I got mad at that, but we're gonna review this film. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna make a video, a separate video. I'm gonna make a separate video talking about that, talking about me, and my stop loss. I'm gonna just make a separate recap video of today's trades because I need to do it. On my on the whatchamacallit, on my YouTube. Because this is just crazy. But yeah, this is my trade for the day. Okay. I'm gonna breathe right now. Right? I'm good on the day, right? Long story short, it was puts below here. I did puts below here, bought it up, and I ended up going in buys here because like I said, and I know I was talking really fast and it seemed like it was just yada yada yada, but no, actually my game plan was, I never mentioned it, but on the whole weekly time frame we've been shopping every time we got below here. So I knew that if we held below here we could probably hold. So with that being said, once we got to here, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy because we haven't made no new lows. I bought right here. This is where my stop was still, I think I kept my stop the same. I got stopped out, so I bought again here. And I think I made some money. I bought again here, made some money. In reality, this is where me being like a more seasoned trader would come in handy. And the reason I say that is because in reality, down here, honestly, if I would have never got stopped out, what I would have liked to do is hold a trade in these sections. Like I'm gonna talk about this in the recap I do later, but and ideally I would have liked to buy here, buy here. When we come down here we get a close above here, buy again, we're holding this level, and then once we push up higher, you buy, and then sell. When you see, I just see some type of rejection. I guess I'm kind of just yapping. But long story short, I would have liked to at least hold one contract to be like a swing trade, because like I said on the weekly time frame, every time we get here, we make a move up. But obviously, I don't have any contracts, partially because I'm still learning this. As you can see, when I'm in a trade, sometimes my emotions do get the best of me, but I try my best not to act on them. I'm gonna look back at this footage today and really see if I did act on my emotions. I don't think I did, but I was very emotional today that I did not like, and I'm sorry that you had to see that. But that just goes to show this is just the rawness of my journey in trading. And right now I'm trying so hard not to look at my P&L. But I'm about to go brush my teeth and get ready to go to bed. But yeah, this was really the key moment for me right here. The puts here and also here, because we weren't making any new lows, and I really wanted to be a part of this. Whatever, let's just refresh, get this out the way. Okay, you made $100. How do you feel? You feel good? You made that money back? You got a rush? I don't feel anything. And I'm not trying to jinx anything. Did I follow my rules today? That's the number one question. It don't matter if you won, or it don't matter if you made money or lost. I don't lose in trading, actually, by the way. Okay. Okay, did I let the trade come to me? 2 minute, yes, I would say yes, because we had a consolidation break. This is where I kind of get confused, just here, because in all honesty, I know I had like 2 trades on the same candle. I don't know if I sold short here or bought here and got stopped out, because I know one of these I got stopped out in profit. I don't know. I could have had it. No, it's all, you always say that what you could have had, but to be fair, I could have had a higher day if I would have sold that other trade in profit. Anyways, did I let the trade come to me? I had a consolidation break, and also this level held when I bought. What I bought here. This was it, right? This was it. This was the trade. This is the trade right here. I'm tweaking. Okay, my bad. Okay, I know this is the trade right here where I got stopped out. When I was in profit, I didn't. Okay, so I sold here. Bought my contract back, made money. Sold here. Did I make money here? I don't know if I made money here. I don't remember. Fuck. Then I bought here. Or did I get stopped out here? I think I got stopped out here. I don't even know, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna say yes, I did follow my setup. Consolidation break. I took that. And then also, this is just the level holding right here for the retest. We got the close and hold, you know what I'm saying? Stopped out here, then we bought here, sold in this candle here. Woo, right? Anyways, always know your stop loss will be set. One thing, I did know where my stop was gonna be set, but I keep moving my stop as soon as I see a bit of profit, and I'm working on that. Always know your stop will be set. Alright, so I'm gonna say I didn't know where it will be set. Yes. Only look to get what you want out of the market. Yes, I did. Remember, I said puts below here, and I missed that, but I was still able to get a later entry. Not my favorite entry, but I still got a later entry. See, ideally, I would have sold here. On the breakdown, I would have added another contract here. And also, I did want to play the bounce. Yes, that was as long as I seen my setup. And I did see my setup, because we made our high and we closed and held the level. That's what this trade was right here. Where we closed and held the level, that's what this was. But my stop was just a little bit too tight, and I barely got wicked out. That's what pissed me off, because we were up like $100, stopped out, and then that's where I was like, no. I'm like, no, because I knew this would happen. So I lost. I could have made money on this candle. This is where I wanted to make money off this move right here, but I missed the move, right? I missed the move. Well, I didn't even miss it. I just got stopped out. My stop was too tight. So I'm like, what? I think my stop was good. I don't know. But ideally, that's where you get it. I'm gonna do a recap. Because ideally, seeing this, I already know. I'm not going to have to stop down here. Because that's hella far. But I don't know. I got to figure that out. But I will say yes. This was a good read as well. This was a good read. It was my same setup. Consolidation, break, and close. We held the level. Boom, you buy right here. The stop was just too tight. You got stopped out. It's a part of the game. Take the trade that puts you in the best position possible to win. I would say I did that. Only play to your strengths. Consolidation breaks. Yes. 2-minute break and holds. Yes. Slash break and retest. Yes, that was right here. Break and hold was here. That was this. And also this right here. The break and hold. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave all this here for me to journal when I wake up. I know every time I trade, my charts always get all messy with my intraday levels. I know, but yeah, I would say successful day, not because I made money, but because I followed my rules. This week I will be going to Arkansas. So I probably won't trade Wednesday because I'm gonna have to catch a flight. Thursday and Friday I will be in Arkansas, and the market opens at 8:30 there. So when I'm there, I need to very, very much protect my inner peace and also make sure that I only trade my setup and don't revenge trade at all. Because today could have been revenge trading, but I don't think it was. And the reason I say that is because I tried my best to really just look at what I was seeing, and the main thing that I saw was not only this level on the weekly time frame, but what also validated that was the fact we weren't making any new lows. We continued higher. So that gave me the confidence to want to enter again long here. Obviously my stop was still a little too tight, so I got stopped out. Maybe next time on something like this. This is just me. You're seeing me try to tweak things in real time. Maybe next time on something like this, if you buy here, ooh, that might be a good idea. Next time if you buy here, your stop is at the trend line. I think that's the plan. Yes, if something like this, if you have a trend, something like this, my stop is at the trend line. Okay, that's what that is. I'm not gonna catch any of this. My stop will be at the trend line. That's what I'm gonna do for next time. But as you can see, bro, like I know what I want. It's just still about being in the best position possible. Because honestly, say I bought here and my stop is here, and we didn't have any red candle until here. You know what I'm saying? Ideally. But I missed this whole move. Was this 368 to 463? I missed out on like $200 just because my stop was, I got stopped out. Just this move right here. I missed out on like $200 right here. Boom, right there, right in my face. All because my stop was a little too tight. So next time I need to start putting my stop. If you have something like this where the level's holding, which is great, you need to make sure that your stop is, you don't move your stop. Wow, looking at the 2-minute, I see a better view for my stop, which was here. We had the trend line. So that's what we need to work on. If I would have zoomed in on the 1 minute, I would have seen that, but I did not. My stop would have been here looking at what I'm seeing now. And I could have made an extra $200. But you know, it is what it is. I'm good. We're still green, but there's things we can change. Anyways, I'm yapping. Yeah. Again, this was a nice ass move. This is ideally what I wanted in the beginning. But this is all hindsight. I'm gonna do a recap later today, but thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And yeah. This is a raggedy day. Not raggedy, but I just could have did better. I could have did better.